Hello guys, my name is Deontay and I am a fabulous YouTube user. Now, today's video, I'm just going to be talking to you about a Netspend card. Now, Netspend, let me explain what Netspend is. Now, Netspend is a prepaid credit card, excuse my language, a prepaid debit card. And you can use it for online purchases. You can use it for paying your bills, for doing a lot of stuff. And then this is the least exhausting thing. Don't you hate when you have to go to the bank to cash in a check? When you gotta say, oh yeah, this is my check right here. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? You hate when you have to do that. Now, if you hate going to the bank to cash in your check, this Netspend card will change your life totally. You would say, thank you, Deontay, for making this video. That's how good it will change your life. Now, for this Netspend card that you are going to be receiving in the mail or in the stores, well, I will 100% I will say 100% you should get it in the mail. Because in the mail, the Netspend card will say your name. For example, my name is Bobby Jones. The card will say Bobby Jones. It won't say Netspend customer, because if you get it from a store, it will say Netspend customer. But if you get it from the internet, it's going to say your name. Now, if you get it from the internet, it will take a couple days for you to get the card, but the card is still going to be on its way. Now, with this Netspend, what you can do is go to stores like Target, Walmart, Toys R Us, 7-Eleven. You can even go to ATMs and cash checks. You can load money at those areas that I said, but I don't think about, let me see, Toys R Us, I don't think you can do it, but I know that you could go to Walmart, Walgreens, and you can go to ATMs to get this card reloaded. Now, once you get it reloaded, like I said, all you have to do, well, I didn't say this, but I'm saying this now. All you have to do is have the money ready for the cashier. For example, I'm going up to the cashier, I have $20, and if you want to load $20 onto your card, all you have to say is, yes, can you load $20 into my card? And when they load that onto your card, all you have to do is show them your card. Now, this is the best thing I ever said. This is the best thing I ever said on YouTube. Well, the best thing I want to tell you is, if you are 18 or older and you activate your card, all you have to do is, if you're 18 or older and you have a brother or sister that's 13 or 14, and they say, oh yeah, well, brother, can you give me a Netspend card? But some people say you have to be 18 or older. You do not. Now, all you have to do is, the big brother will be the first person for the card. He will be the first card holder for the card. But then, once he activated with his kids or with his brothers and sisters, the kids and his brothers and sisters will be the second card holder. So let me explain that. If he has $200 on that card, then on the kids, they will have $200, and they can spend it in stores, they can reload it. They can go to the stores, they can use it at ATMs. But that's what I wanted to say. Kid cards, they shouldn't be able to use in the ATMs because they don't even know what they're doing. I mean, like, they don't know about withdraw and stuff like that, withdraw and deposit, because they might break it. They might say they want to they might say deposit and and lock his account up, because that's how ATMs is. So when you go to an ATM and they say enter your PIN, look at what this gonna do. When it says enter your PIN, this is a bad thing that's gonna happen. When you enter your PIN and you don't enter it right, the ATM will keep your card because it will say, well, I don't think that's real, because I was watching this video where this person, he had Legos and he made him a Lego ATM. And the reason why I like the Lego ATM is because if he entered the code and he didn't enter the code right, the ATM will keep his card. But if he did enter it right, it will say, hey, it will have like a computer and it say, hey, you enter it right, we're going to take the card in so we can see if this is the right card. Because a lot of people are trying to hack ATMs where they make like little cardboard cards or whatever to make it look like it's an ATM, and then the ATM, they think is supposed to read that card as a credit card, but it's not. And then they don't get nothing because that's what it is. The ATMs are securing. So the reason why I have this code right here is because this is a referral code. If you use this referral code, this will help you a lot. You will get $20 on your Netspend card every time you use one or get one. Now, like, what you have to do is so easy. All you have to do is send the people your driver license, social security, and proof of address. So, for example, if they need to send you any mail, then you will have it. If they need to send you any mail and they say, hey, we need to send you mail with your transactions. Now, your transactions is what you spend it on, like what you the transactions is, for example, I spend it on 10 bags of Flamin' Hot Chips. So at the end of this video, I'm going to stop it and I'm going to have to edit it where I can show you my card, because I have the sticker still right here. The card is going to be activated tomorrow. I'm not for sure, but I'm not even going to lie. When I activated this card, I went through hell. I'm not even playing, because I had called them 15 times. I'm not even lying. 15 times. First time I'm like, okay, is my card not working? Why is it not working? I said I needed to get it activated. They like, well, if you want to activate it, you have to send them this and whatever. So I sent them that, and they was like, thank you for sending us your documents, whatever. And then I'm like, okay, and I waited. And then I'm like, I didn't get no email because it was like it would take, I think they said 3 to 5 business hours for them to reply. And I'm like, I didn't get no reply. So I had to wait a day because it didn't say nothing about a day or whatever. It just said that it would take 6 to 5 or something. I think it was 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 business hours. It ain't say nothing about wait an hour. So then I called today and I'm like, and I asked a lot of questions. I'm like, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Because I was telling the lady, I'm like, so if my car, I was like, if my car expires today, and she was saying something about I get to use my car 5 years, and yes, I do. No, wait, yeah, no. She said I get to use my. Yeah, I'm right. Wait, I don't. Yeah, wait, yeah. I'm right, right. I'm right. Yeah, I think yeah, 3 years. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm about to end the video, and when I end the video, I'm going to make another video and edit it so you can see my card. So as you can see right there, you can see in the background that that card was photoshopped, because I used to do Photoshop because I used to, I didn't have to go to summer school, but I was like, let me try out summer school because they have Photoshop. And then, I'm good at robotics and stuff, so I went to robotics and I created a dog, and it was programmed. I programmed it to do things. I programmed it to sit down. So, but it was like voice commands. So if I said sit down, the dog sat down. If I said bark, the dog barked. If I said growl, it growled. Did it had a mouth that opened and closed? But I wish I had a video or some type of proof so I could show y'all. But I think I still got it because my grandma, she couldn't make the shows, so I had this man to record it and send it to me on email because that's when my phone was at home charging. So I didn't have my phone or whatever, and then whatever. And then that's when I'm like, can you send me this video? Can you send me the video of the dog? But I think I still have it. If I don't, then I don't know what to tell y'all. But yeah, I did tell y'all that I was gonna leave the video and I was gonna show y'all my real card. But never mind, because I don't want anybody to see my card number, and I was gonna cover it up, but I can't, because it's too much. Well, it's not too much, but like I gotta tape it up, and then I gotta untape it, and I gotta tape up my name, and I gotta tape up when it expires and everything, cause I don't want it, whatever. I don't want it to be broken or be, you know what I'm saying though. And then right here, this is the card I have right now. It's the type of card I have right now, and then where it say your name here, my name is actually right there, and it doesn't expire in 2020. Um, I'm not gonna share any of those details because that's how people get hacked or whatever. And then it's just like this. It has Netspend up there in the left hand corner, and then it have like these blue lines, and then like over here if you see right there, like the lines get where I'm zooming in. The lines, they darker over here, and I mean they're like lighter over here. That's how mine look. Because I'm looking at my card right now, and then I'm looking at this card, and I'm like, yeah, this is how mine look. They look the same. They are the same, I meant to say. It's just that my card number isn't 400123456. No, it's not that. And then that's it. Just like a little sample Netspend card. And then it has debit and save Visa. Earlier I said credit. I said it was a credit. But it's not, it's a debit. And I did correct myself earlier that it was a debit. And it doesn't charge for anything. Well, it does charge. Like I said, if you see my reference number, you can use that reference number and you can get $20. And then when you make your account, well, if you don't want the $20, then you don't have to use my reference number. But when you call the people, they're going to say, well, hello. If anybody, because first, when you first call them, it's going to be like automatic. I mean, it's going to be like robots. Because if you was talking to a real person, they're going to, real people that you was talking to are going to take all your information. Because they're going to be like, okay, just to be curious, what is your social security? That's the robot. But then at the end, when you about to activate it, they're gonna say, "Well, if you want to activate it fully, all you need to do is get your mom or dad social security. They need to email us their social security, and That's what I had to do. My mom had to email them the social security, their social security, and then they had to send them the proof of the driver license, and like every time I talk to somebody, they used to be like, "Okay, ma'am," and I used to be like, "I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir." I'd be like, "Okay, well, what do I have to do if I wanted to activate the card?" They was like, "Well, you have to do this, sir," and I'm like, "So I'm not a sir. Like, what are you talking about? I'm a sir." And I'm like, "So my mom, she did do it already, whatever." Like I said, I had to call them 15 times. Now I never forget. I would never forget that I had this Netspend card. Look, I just need a credit card. That all I gotta do is just say my social security and okay, it's activated. That's the type of card I need. I don't need no card where I gotta get my parents' social security and well, I didn't get my. I don't like. No, I'm just playing. Well, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to get my parents' social security or whatever. But if you want a car like this, you're gonna have to get your parents' social security, or your parents gotta be nice and be like, "Oh well, I want to activate my son's car because he's 12 years old. He was born 2005, and he's just being great. And I wish he was born in 1999 so he can do this stuff on his own. I wish he's 18. You know how parents be like, you know how they don't be feeling like doing stuff for you. Be like, Mom, but no, I'm just playing. It don't be like that. But the lady said she did transfer my my information to their back office, and they said my card is going to be activated tomorrow. And I was like, that's cool with me, but as long as it don't say nothing about failing or nothing, and be like, your information has failed to go to the back office. Please try again and send your information and the reference number. See, because reference, well, dang. Yeah. That's what I want to say. I was about to be like, I thought I forgot. I'm like, dang. Yeah, the reference number will get you $20. And once you activate your account, and like I said, if you don't want the $20, you say, oh, this fake. Then what you need to do is enter that reference number, and then they'll say thank you for entering your reference number. And once they transfer you over to the lady, say, okay, so is it true that if I enter my friend's reference number, is that true that I get $20 on my card? You can ask them, and if I had time, I would call them and then let y'all hear them saying that you will get $20. But I don't have any time right now. Well, I probably do. Let me see so I can show y'all one of my calls. I'm gonna show y'all a call that I had called them from, so I can tell y'all proof. But I don't want to do that because what if they be like, well, your social security is da 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 anonymous, and then the whole YouTube go no, and I'm like, I didn't know, and then everybody gonna be like, well, I know your number, so now I'm about to prank call y'all. And they be like, hello, this piece of us. What is your social security? What if you ordered pizza and then they be like what is your social security? If you want to get this order completed, we have to have your social security. I would have been like, you need my social security just to deliver the pizza? I would have been mad. I would have been like, nah, nigga. I would have been like, nah. And then that's the thing. If you 12 or younger, you do not have to show ID because my brother, he's anonymous age. He's anonymous, and he went to the store. We went to the store, and the people talking about show ID. Look, I would have been like, do it look like I'm 18 to you? Do it look like I'm 18? Because all the information is on the card. So once you swipe it, it should be like, it should be already like that. It should say his ID and all that, and it should have all your ID already on the card. But this is the last thing I want to tell y'all. This last thing I want to tell you too before I go. Not this. I'm about to say something else before I go. Well, this right here is not. This right here, I'm not. I wish I had enough time so I could be like, I can call them up and ask them, would you get $20? And if you keep on doing that, you gonna get yourself a lot of money. And once you activate the card, once you get your account activated, all you have to do is make you account. And once you make you account, all you have to do is tell people your reference number, and once they use your reference number, they will get $20. And once they keep on using your reference number, they will keep on getting $20. And once you get a new card, no, 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 no. I'ma just let the deal out. But I hope y'all use my reference number still. But I was gonna say this is the real deal. I was trying to, be a little lie to you, and I was gonna say you only get $20. But no, if I give y'all a reference number, if y'all use my reference number, you will get $20, and I will get $20. So, for example, if other people use your reference number, you could refer a friend and be like, "Oh well, friend, can you get a Netspend card so I can get $20?" Once they use your reference code, you get $20. So that will be $40 right there, right? And if they keep on using it, you can have as much money, a lot of money as you want, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So everybody, that was what I was gonna say at the end, because I wanted to be like, I'm gonna let the real deal out. Like, I don't want to just be like, hey, I'm lying to YouTube. I don't want to do that, because then people gonna be like, no, this is a scam. No, this is not a scam. This is so real. And then this card would never ask you for your PIN. This card will never ask you for your CVV number. It will never ask you for your card number. If you do receive any calls like this, please do not answer. Please do not do anything like that, because if you answer these calls and you tell them your social security or your CVV number or your card number, they can hack into your card, and they can add money to your card, and they can subtract money from your card. So, for example, you might have $200 on your card, and if you tell people your ID or your CVV or your it sounds like I'm stuttering. I said your CVV or your card number or your anything on your card. If you tell them anything, your ID on your card, your CVV, your PIN, they can hack it, and they can, like, for example, like I was saying, if I have $200, they can hack it, and they can put 200 minus on your card. Like the Netspend card, people was having complaints about the green dot card, and people, cause Netspend, I think that's fake, because I had got a Netspend card. I tried to activate it with the social security. It did not work, and I kept on trying. I was like, maybe my social security might say I'm too young. So then I was like, what I have to do. So I'm like, I kept on trying. Then it was talking about my account was locked. So I'm like, I don't care about that. So my brother, he got him a little Netspend card from somebody, from his friend. Well, not from his friend, but he got it from one of his excuse me. He got it from one of his friends. It was not like his friend, cause like he a grown man, and they like hang out. I'm just playing. He didn't get it from a man, but he had bought him a Netspend card. My brother did, and I activated. And then once he activated, he was like, He came home like, that card, that Netspend card, it really worked. I spent it online, and he was like, I spent it in the store, but then when I went to this one store, they asked me for my ID, and I was gonna tell him, I was like, you should have told them, you should have said, do it look like I'm 20? Do it look like I'm 18? Cause you have to be 18 or older to show your ID. Like, I'm 1 year old. I don't even know what ID is. That's what I would have told him. Talk about your ID. And they looking at you. They looking straight at you, and they need your man. And then I asked the lady, I'm like, so if I do get this card, I said, do you have to show ID? See, but I think you don't, because my sister, she has a Netspend card too, and when she go into stores or whatever, all she do swipe her card, put her pin in. That's all she do. But she don't have to show ID. They just say, okay, blah blah blah. Well, some stores, I wish they can do this. They'll say, do you have ID? And if you don't have ID, they'll say, okay, well, is there any other proof? That's that's what I wish stores would do. They'd say, if you don't have ID, you don't gotta show nothing. You just get the stuff. And that's the thing. You have to pay to check your balance. That's why I was about to cry. That's a Netspend sign right there. See, that's what it say. If you get it from the stores, the car will be black if you get it from the store. And they'll say, that's the Netspend customer. No, because then they going to really ask you for your ID when it just say, but that's the thing. My brother card, I think I know why they asked him for ID. Because he had a Netspend card from in the stores, like I was saying, and it just said Netspend customer. So they was probably like, we need more ID, we need more proof. You know, it just saying Netspend customer. Like, we need a card that say your name. Well, my sister, she got a card like that, and hers only say Netspend customer. So I don't know why he had to show his ID. But yep, this 20, and like I said, if you use my code, my reference code, you will get $20, and I'll get $20. And then probably if you give me 200 likes on this video, 200 subscribers, 200 friends shares, like if you share and your friend come over to my YouTube channel and like it and subscribe to me, I will do something for you. I will give you a bonus, and the bonus code will give you $40 40 freaking dollars. It will give $40, and I can't show you no proof, but you can call Netspend, and if you want the number, well, I can't give you the number because you gotta have a Netspend card if you want to talk to Netspend. But yes, if you want to talk, well, I can't give you the number, but if you want to talk to them, I don't know, get you a Netspend card, use your PIN and set up everything. They'll ask for your social security. And if they ask you for the social security, every time you call, they will say, what's your social security? So the reason why they ask for your social security, so if any scammers try to hack your account, then if they don't have your social security, they won't be able to get into your account. So they might be like, oh, well, I want to take all my money. And they try to act like you, whatever. And if they don't have your social security, then they will say, well, if you don't have the social security of the account, then we cannot take off nothing. But if they like really good hackers, you know, like those really good hackers that can hack and that can do all types of good stuff, they can hack into your social security. So that's why this right here is a lock. It's a lock. See, so people say I love mines, and then you can click to order one. And look, guys, I was gonna show a video, but never mind, because if I show a video, I don't want anybody to say, see, right here. So if you load $40 on the card, you could get 60. So this is where you can, I think, reload it. No. So right now, if you don't want to use my Netspend referral code, so this right here, this is what I was talking about. You could get $40, and here go the code. So once they say, "What's your referral code?" or "Have anybody told you about this Netspend?" all you have to do enter this code, because I don't care about the likes, I don't care about the subscribers. So here you go. If you enter this code, because I wanted to enter this $40 one, but I was being slow. I was like, forget the $40, I want 20. But I should have got this $40 one. But now look at, guys, I'm getting another Netspend card, so I might use this right here, this promo code. So then I will have $40 on one. I have $20. Now that you can transfer your stuff over. See, because you have to pay when you go into the stores or whatever. You have to pay. This is Netspend. You can put it on your PayPal or whatever, and I think this is the max amount that you can load it to, 500, I think. And like I said, I'm about to leave, guys, because my phone is going dead. It's on 20%, and I don't want my phone to cut off while I'm talking, because if it does, then that's gonna be bad. But like I said, let's go back to that little code right there. Let's go back to that code. So, and I know everybody gonna want to go to this $40. They're gonna be like, forget about the $20. They're gonna be like, I want to go to this 40. But if this $40 code if they say this code is not available, then please use mine. Because if you use mine, you are helping the YouTube channel out. And once you help the YouTube channel out, you is gonna get something real good. And if you do use the promo code, please comment down below that you did. And if you did, all you have to do is comment down your email, and I will email you, and I will probably send you something free. I will send you probably an iPhone. I will probably send you a fidget spinner. Now, I wish I can show you proof that I have 4 fidget spinners. I have one that lights up. I have one that's red. And I don't even know where my fidget spinners are. But I have a fidget spinner that's red. I have a fidget spinner that lights up. I have a lot of fidget spinners. Well, I don't have a lot. I have 4. But my nephew, he's like a fidget spinner star. He has about like 20 fidget spinners. He got 2, 3. He had 3 fidget spinners for his birthday. So because how little kids are. How when their birthdays come up, they can get anything. They want a hoverboard. Their parents get it. But once you 12 and you say I want a hoverboard, your parents be like, I can't afford that. They can afford it, but they be like, you gotta pay for that your own self. I mean, you getting too old. I mean, little kids, of course, their parents are gonna be nice, because that's their baby. That's their baby. No, I'm just playing. But I'm about to end this video. Now, this part that I'm about to do, it goes with the video. So I'm about to play some water noises. And thank you for watching my video. So that's what I'm going to do after all my videos. Like every video I make, I'm going to do that. And see you guys later. Like I said, I was going to do that after all my videos. Every time I end the video, I'm going to play some water. And then I'm going to say, and see you guys later. Okay, now I'm posting this video on YouTube. Like I said, if you share this video and you say I did, and you comment down where you shared it at. Like, for example, you might share it on Instagram, and if you shared it on Instagram, tell me. And once you tell me, say, oh well, my Instagram is this. And once you tell me your Instagram and everything, like I said, I will give you something special. all I have to do is know information. I have to know your information. I have to get your information first before I can send you anything, because I don't want to send anything out to somebody that don't deserve it. And then, if I do send you a fidget spinner, I'm going to tell you what you earn. So like say, you earned a fidget spinner. If you earned a fidget spinner, if you earned your fidget spinner, the fidget spinner is going to be great. If you don't want the fidget spinner, when I text you and say, hey, you won, all you have to do is say, I don't want the fidget spinner. Or you can say, I want to give the fidget spinner to somebody else. Now, if you want to give the fidget spinner to somebody else, all you have to do is tell me who you want me. All you have to do is tell me who you want me to send it to. And give me the address. See, I'm a little kid. I don't want to get into your house. I don't want to break in your house. So, like I said, if you do win a fidget spinner and you don't want to say, you can say, I'm 23. I don't want the fidget spinner. I'm not a little kid. Oh. 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 I think I do know where my fidget spinners are. Okay. Okay. Well, everybody, again, see you guys later. And see you guys later. I don't even know what the water is supposed to be for, but it's water. It don't sound right. Say, and see you guys later.